Hey guys, it's your girl CallmeKiah, and I'm back again with another exclusive interview. This time, I am sitting down with the CEO of Freestyle Strands. Everybody say hello to Tyler.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
If you're from Cincinnati, you probably know her as Spiidey. Hi, Spiidey.
Hey, y'all.
How are we feeling today?
I'm good. I'm
Happy
excited.
Sangria Sunday.
Yes, definitely happy Sangria Sunday. Y'all see she got the fruit out and stuff.
Right, you can't
Double
have
cup.
sangria without fruit. Like,
You're right.
I mean, like, that's weird, right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I thought it was kind of strange. You would be surprised how many people have never had sangria.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Chase was one of them.
Oh, brother. Oh, big brother of mine. It's okay. We gonna get you acclimated
It's
to
so
new
crazy.
things,
They're like, what's sangria? If you're new here, every Sunday I do a cup gimmick where I provide a artist or creative a white styrofoam cup, and we can write and or draw anything we want on it, and then we reveal it. So I want to reveal on my cup. I kept it simple this week. I just wrote, I drew a little heart. It's love, peace, and hip hop, because that's like my little mantra thing. That's how I end every show. So love, peace, and hip hop. And then on the back, CallmeKiah, because you should follow me everywhere if you don't already, because I'm actually going to be on social media this year. I'm trying to speak it into existence. I'm really bad at I don't care enough. So I go like weeks and be like, shit, I should post something. And I'll be like, and every week I'll be like, you know what, I'm a post more.
And you don't do
and I don't. I'm more of a in-person person. So I'm gonna get better at it. So so you should follow me because you're gonna see stuff. You got stuff to see. What's on your cup, Tyler?
All right. So on my cup, you have my Instagram name, Spiidey Love. Spiidey with 2 I's, Spiidey. Don't forget the 2 I's. And love, you have my hashtag for my business. I'm a loctician and a wax technician. The hashtag is Have You Been Freestyled? Because my business is Freestyle Strands. And you also have my business Instagram, Freestyle Strands LLC, spelled exactly how it sounds.
Follow her?
Yes, please, because I actually do actively post on social media a lot.
She does.
I'm more of a social media person.
Yeah, she's super active.
Yeah, so... and then you have this very dope spider web down here because, everybody's called me Spiidey since forever. Yeah,
because we met years ago.
Yeah.
And you were Spiidey, and you had been Spiidey for years.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Then you also have the infinity symbol. That's
love that.
It's everything. And then I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so the Deathly Hallows. You definitely gotta have that. And
is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Part 1 or 2?
Ooh, I like 1.
1?
Yeah.
But, okay. We're not gonna talk about that. That's dope. Cheers.
In general, I just love Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So
did you read it first or watch it first?
See, that book's really long, and so no. But I keep hearing I should read them, though.
They're really good books.
The way my life is set up.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had, more time to read now. I used to. I don't really read as much.
I'm trying to get back into reading, but Harry Potter, that... they start off this big, and then they get, the size of this cup.
Yeah,
and you just
bigger.
be like, damn.
But it's it's a great read, though. It's a phenomenal read.
I have a book I was
save
supposed
it
to start
for
months ago.
Save it for I don't know, your 40s when you're chilling on a beach somewhere,
or when I'm on deployment and can't do shit but read.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Because she did mention that her business, but she didn't mention that she was in the Navy.
Oh yeah. Hey.
She's a Navy officer.
I wish. Don't give me all that credit. I am in the Navy. I'm not an officer yet. That may come to a thing, but I'm an E5 in the Navy. I've been in for 8 years. So
what? That's so long. Yeah. What made you join the Navy?
Ooh, let's see. I wasn't ready to go to college. I mean, you met me in high school. I was throwing college parties at 16. So I didn't think I was ready to go to college because all I was going to do was party. Because that's all I did in high school.
Yeah.
Party, and other stuff that, I did a lot in high school. And I was just like, I'm not ready. But I'm like, I don't want to stay in Cincinnati. I don't want to just keep working at Subway or Kings
That's
Island.
How we met.
Yeah, we worked at Subway
together.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I got to do something different. And I like woke up one day and I was like, Mom, I'm joining the Navy. And she was like, what?
Why the Navy out of all of them?
Well, I was gonna go to the Army first, but the recruiter was like down my throat. Like, he would call me all the time and like,
oh, he was like, come here.
Yeah, like, and then I went to the Navy people like one time and then they never called me again. So I'm like, wait, y'all don't want me?
That's how it be.
Yeah, so I'm like, y'all don't want me? So it was like that, like, them not being down my throat made me want to like join more and like be more interested. And I think they just pulled like reverse psychology on me because they got my stupid ass and I've been in 8 years now. So I mean,
we're old.
I know.
Like, think about the fact that you can say that you're old enough to say that you've been in the Navy
for 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference from when you first joined to now?
When I first joined, I was real like sweet and like oh, like now I'm like like y'all got me fucked up and this shit don't make sense. And because if you don't, like, when I first joined, I put that like Cincinnati girl like in my back pocket and like was just like and sometimes you gotta bring it out. And so now I just be like, all right, y'all got me fucked up. Let me remind y'all where I'm from because I'm not about to do this with y'all.
What we not gonna do is that
part. So yeah,
that's insane. How long have you been locked?
Let's see. The Navy allowed us to get like. See, I think they allowed us.
Wait, so you weren't allowed to have them?
Mm-mm.
Why?
They allow. I mean, because
that's just that was
their
just
rules
the thing.
and regulations. Yeah, I think they allowed us to get locks maybe like 3 years ago, and I waited like a year. So I've had them for like 2 years now.
Do you remember your lock date?
Oh yeah, January 17th.
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm. I locked up like a few days after my 24th birthday. Yeah. It was a huge transition.
Facts. I did the same thing you did. I went from the big fro to locks. It was weird.
Everybody looked at me like, you gonna lock up all that beautiful hair?
My mom is still mad.
Yeah, and I'm like, is you gonna get in the shower with me while I comb it and struggle?
Are you gonna take 8 hours out of your day for my wash day?
That part.
And wash it? Are you going to wake your my fro up every morning? Like,
yeah.
Are you gonna pineapple my hair at night? Are you gonna buy satin pillowcases and give me $100 to buy 2 hair care products?
Man. People don't understand how much goes into being natural. It is expensive.
I know. It's so much money and they're dead wrong for it.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to start doing other people's hair?
I've been braiding hair. I was braiding hair since I was like 15. And it got to a point, right? And it got to a point where like braiding was no longer making me happy. I was just doing braids for money and because everybody else wanted their hair braided and because I was good at it. And then I had a guy one day that we skate together and he did like nothing with his hair ever. And I was like, hey bro, like, can I do your hair? Like, can I like practice locking your hair up? Like, you don't have to pay me, like, because I'm just using you as a guinea pig. And I fell in love with it. So for the course of like 2 years, I like slowly transitioned my braid clients over to having locks so that when I think like my subconscious knew I was like ready to be done braiding. Yeah. Like, so it was like transitioning everybody over slowly to having locks. And then one day I was like, boom, I'm done braiding.
I'm a loctician.
Yeah, like I was like, it no longer makes me happy. It no longer, for me to start somebody else's lock journey is dope because it's like me and that person create a bond. And don't even get me started about the spiritual things that come into having locks and like, yeah, it's Yeah,
I love you that. Are a loctician.
Mm-hmm.
You are a wax specialist.
Mm-hmm.
You are in the Army, in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
And you also have a hidden talent that you do.
Which one?
You skate.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you gonna talk about me singing, skating?
No, skating, because that's the one that fascinates me, because you've been doing it for so long and you do it with your mom.
Yeah.
So have you always been skating, like always as a kid?
Yeah, my mom, she's been skating since like before I was born, and then when I was growing up, she used to leave me to go to like skate parties and stuff, and like I would be like, okay, but it was cool though, because when she would leave, I would have like wild parties.
You would do like the crazy stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then it got to a point where like she kind of just started taking me with her to these skate parties. So I think I went to my first skate party for my Sweet 16. I went to Alabama, I want to say it was.
Damn.
Yeah, for my Sweet 16 at a skate party, and we literally been going to skate parties together like ever since. And then when I grew up, it was like, okay, I'm grown now. Mine, you go with your friends, I go with my friends, but like we still travel to skate. And
what was the like hardest like skate move or trick to learn?
So they're all still hard because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Like I've been skating for like 10 years, and I'm still learning because I used to have a fear of falling. So I'm still at 26 getting over my fear of falling, because I'm wanting to break stuff and like hurt myself.
Yeah, I've never broken a bone, and I really like pride myself on that. Like I don't want to experience
skating
that.
Can be like so dangerous. Like you saw ATL when like
and
like they fell and dude like tooth was all fucked up and his arm was broken. I ain't got time for that. So and so I'm like just now, I think maybe over the course of like the past 2 or 3 years, like trying to start like learning other stuff and like partner skating and like the stuff you may have saw on my Instagram video. Yeah, like I like recently started to do that again when I moved from Japan to Virginia. So now I'm like, all right, it's time to start being a bitch. Virginia is crazy. And learn how to like skate. Like,
where's been your favorite place to skate so far?
London.
You skated in London?
Yeah, I went to London for my 25th birthday for my other. I have skate friends that live in London, so he had a birthday party for us all, because all of our birthdays are in January, and he also had a skate party for us as well. So
that's amazing.
London by far was like my favorite place to skate.
Whoa!
Because you get the like, man, watching them skate in London was like a whole different like vibe. And then there's a skater from London. Her name is Storm Skater. I've always like watched her on like social media, so like I got to meet her when I was there, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm like your biggest fan.
You're like fan.
Yeah, like I'm like So skating there was like definitely dope.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Where's been the funniest place you've ever visited?
The funniest place I've ever visited? Probably Thailand.
Why?
Because Thailand people, well, Thai people, I don't want to disrespect anybody. Thai people they love black people.
Really?
Especially black men. Like, you like walk down the street and like, but you got to be careful, because you don't know if like it's a woman or if it's like a woman. Like, you never really know. But you know, you walk down the street and like the girls are like, chocolate man, and it's fucking hilarious. And like they have these like ping pong shows, and like if you don't know what a ping pong show is, look it up, because I'm not gonna
we're not saying that
right now. Nope, look it up. Thailand's lit.
That sounds insane.
Yeah, and you can like buy like big old guns to like blow up stuff and ride elephants, and you can do a lot of stuff in Thailand that you probably shouldn't be able to do. But you can, and it's amazing.
Wow. Put that on the list.
Please go. Like
I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's take a break from the questions, and we're gonna jump into this Photobomb segment. So if you're new here, Photobomb is Photobomb is where I find 3 random photos on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to caption and or explain them.
All right, bet.
Alrighty. Photobomb number 1.
Oh my God, that's me. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is. I'm embarrassed. That is Wacky Tacky Day at Performing Arts. So if you know anything about Performing Arts kids, we are very creative. So in this, what did I have on?
No idea.
I look like Chiquita Banana with that shit on my head.
I don't know what.
And I had, is that a swimsuit?
I was wondering, or is it? I was like, is that a? I don't know. And then is that like a vest or?
Yeah, that is a blue jean vest.
Is that a vest under the vest? What's that red thing?
I'm gonna have to take my glasses off for this. Like, what is that? Child, I don't know what I was doing.
Please caption this picture.
The definition of wacky and tacky. Because that is terrible. But oh my God, we look crazy. And that's my homegirl, Cicely and Taylor.
Photobomb number 2.
Oh, that was, I would caption that one innocent night. I was probably sitting in my onesie.
You look 9.
I look young as hell.
You look
I don't
9.
know. Did I think I was light skinned? Like, why am I squinting my eyes like that?
It was more so, I'm not going to lie. Like, this, I was like, that's super cute. This is why this is on here. It's this side. I was like, what? Was that like a pre? She was like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Like,
light skin face?
Yeah. Like, eye squint and then the forehead wrinkles.
The forehead wrinkle. And with like the mouth. Eyebrows. With like the mouth drop.
Yeah. I guess I wanted to be light skinned. Shit, I don't even. Yeah.
Okay, and I just want this last photobomb. I just want you to keep in mind that I love you so much.
And I feel like I know exactly what picture this is.
Because I love you so much. Photobomb number 3.
Ooh, first off, let's get into the Razr phone. The Razr flip phone with the pink and yellow glasses that I know didn't have no lens.
Can we get into the 2 camis?
Actually, I had on 3 shirts.
That's what I'm saying. The 2 camis
I had on
with the...
so many colors. And I probably had like bracelets going all the way up to my fucking elbow. God, I was so artistic. Mom, why'd you let me dress like this? See, but I appreciate my mom, though, because she always let me be me.
But the thing is now you're fly.
As fuck, you know? Thank you.
We've talked a lot about the fact that, like, you're natural and stuff like that. What is, like, your go-to product?
So right now, I'm in the process of actually making my own products. So that'll be something that I should look out for.
You're doing so much.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you're making your own products, and didn't you tell me the other day that there's like something going on with clothes?
Mm-hmm. I have this. Actually, this is one of my sample shirts. So I'm in the process of putting this extremely dope logo that I came up with.
It is a very sick logo.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm in the process of putting it on clothes. I actually have my first pin. In fact, I'm actually going to give you.
I get a pin?
Yes. So I'm gonna. So
what's like the biggest goal on your vision board for this year?
Honestly, my biggest goal has nothing to do with me. My biggest goal is to make sure my mom never has to work again for anybody else but herself.
I love that.
That is like my biggest goal.
That's amazing.
Year. In order to do that, I have to achieve my goals. Yeah. But that is like my biggest goal.
Yes. That's amazing. So I'm going to jump into this speed round. And then I have like maybe like 3 more questions and then I'll get you out of here. Yeah? All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tupac or Biggie?
Ooh, Tupac.
City or country?
Country.
Drive or fly?
Drive.
Ass or titties?
Ooh, ass.
Jeans or sweats?
Sweats.
Skates or blades?
Skates.
Spring or fall?
Ooh. Fall.
Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion?
Megan.
Mountains or beaches?
Mountains.
Love or loyalty?
Love.
Love it. That was it. That was easy enough. That's amazing. What has been your largest inspiration this past year?
Honestly, my largest inspiration has been myself.
Yeah?
Because I have been through a lot in these past years, in these past year in general, and to just see how I constantly bounce back from everything that I've been through. I inspire myself more and more every day.
That's awesome. That was a good high five too. Tell me about a time.
When you look at the elbow, you'll never miss.
I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell me about a time when you thought about quitting and you didn't.
Ooh, but I thought about that this morning.
Get out.
No, being an entrepreneur is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard. So, you think about quitting every day. I drove, just in general, just trying to get to Cincinnati was, hard. My car wouldn't start. I just went through so much just to get here. And I'm just you know what? I just wanted to be fuck it. But I'm you know what? No, I have to get down here. I have to do this podcast. I'm doing a lock tour right now. So I'm
yes, we've been trying to do this podcast.
Right, and I'm working at Tailored Beauty Salon this week. It was just so much that was just going wrong before I even got here. And I'm you know what? Fuck it, I quit. And I never quit.
Cause you shouldn't.
Yeah,
what's a lock tour?
A lock tour is I'm basically and Cincinnati is my first location, so I'll be setting up shop for a week at different locations to do people's lives.
I know, I was so excited when you told me. I was Dang, I just did my hair. I just did it.
So I definitely, this is space number one, and I appreciate my sister so much. Aries Taylor. Yes. She also owns Fantasy Lounge, so if you've never been there,
check it out.
Check out Fantasy Lounge. It is a really, really dope lounge. They got good food, good music. They do karaoke on Wednesdays.
Fun.
Yeah, it's dope. So.
And then what's the name of the salon that you're gonna be at again?
It's called Tailored Beauty Salon. It's on 9009 Reading Road. Yeah. So shout out to her. Thank you for that.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
I love that. So I appreciate you coming to sit down with me.
I'm so glad I finally got to catch you because we be moving.
I know. We're both
always,
the same way.
Miss each other. Yeah.
It's always let's do this day. And then they'll be oh, wait, can we do this day? No. Can we do this day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We might be able to do this day. But
it's my mission to make sure I got here today.
Absolutely. And I want to ask you, my last question is, what is something that most people, because you're known by so many people, what is something about you that most people don't know?
Most people don't know.
Mm-hmm. Don't be helping her. She was about to cheat. She is
right, and that's what a lot of people don't know. I am a Reiki. So if you don't,
what is that? So for people who don't know, what is a Reiki?
So Reiki is energy healing, chakra balancing. I use crystals and pendulums and pretty much anything to get you back into your center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got healing hands, as we would call them.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, do you, do that for people? Can people, hit you up to, cleanse them? Mm-hmm. Yes? How do they do that? There's Instagram?
Yeah, they just, I don't post as much as I should. I don't think I posted at all. But I probably should.
She was literally late to this meeting because she had to pull cards.
Sometimes you gotta make sure you always confide in spirit before you just go do stuff. Because you are a spiritual being, so you always gotta make sure you check in with self and your higher power before you just go out into this world. So yeah,
I had to shade you at least once.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Like I knew.
Yes,
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I had to.
But yeah, I actually need to practice more because I've been like slacking just a little bit.
Entrepreneur life.
Yeah, shout out to my teacher Nikki. She's amazing.
Shout out.
So if you're ever in Virginia, her business is called Heart to Health 757. Yeah, she's teaching me everything.
I love that. So if they don't follow you, where can they follow you?
They can follow me 2 places, either on my personal Instagram page, which is Spiidey Love, SPIIDEYLOVE, and my business Instagram is Freestyle Strands LLC, spelled exactly how it sounds. I'm not the best speller.
Love that. Well, again, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys follow her. Make sure you go check out her website. Make sure that you guys buy products from her.
Oh, one last thing.
Tell me.
If y'all like candles.
We do.
Yes. I am a brand ambassador for a local candle company in 757 called Manifest and Vibes. So if y'all...
Is that those like ones where it's like the candles and they have like the essential oils and stuff in them?
She got all types of candles, like candles that look like coffee, banana pudding, and it all smells exactly how it looks. But yeah, if y'all follow Manifest and Vibes...
I'll put it right here.
On Instagram, and y'all use my code Tyler10.
Ooh.
Y'all get 10% off. So make sure y'all do that. Like, oh my God, her candles are fire.
I'm gonna have to check them out. I love
Please.
candles.
Oh my
candles,
gosh.
incense. Well,
she's amazing, and she has like essential oil candles, spiritual candles. She actually just came out with like these mini little like spell jars. It depends on what you're into. Not everybody is into the spiritual side, but
I am.
We are, yeah. So like,
I'll show you my altar after this.
Yes, come on with it. Yeah. So yes, follow Manifest and Vibes. Use code Tyler10. Get 10% off your entire cart
right now.
Follow her.
Do it right now.
Shout her out.
Do it right now.
Yeah, they're a really dope couple. They actually just got married, so like
oh fire! We love it.
Her and her wife. So it's amazing.
Phenomenal. Well, as always, you guys, I am your girl, CallmeKiah, and it is peace, love, and hip hop.